What's up, everybody? I'm here at the EMOTIVA booth with the president of EMOTIVA, Dan Laufman. Thank you very much, Dan, for taking some time to talk to me. What kind of products do you have at the show?
Well, we've got, everybody pretty much knows EMOTIVA. So we have multi-channel, surround sound, Atmos, DTSX. So we're really big into 3D audio and surround sound decoding. And we're showing our processors, both our high-level processors, our new MC1, which has been out about 6 months. And then I'm previewing a new receiver, our first Atmos receiver that'll be out in about 2 months.
2 months?
And that's called the MR1, which everybody's pretty excited about. And it's 11 channels with 13.2 channel decoding, and it's going to retail for under $2,000, and it's a powerhouse. 175 by 3 across the front channels and 100 by 8 for the surround channels. So that's going to be a big hit for us. We've got new integrated, new preamp, new stereo preamp, brand new line of subs we're showing. We've filled out our EMOTIVA line of loudspeakers, which are extremely popular, and they've turned on the theater, so it's a little loud. I apologize.
No problem.
And I hope you can still hear me. And then we've got a new bookshelf, new large format center channel, and our big C3 towers in our 2-channel room over here. And we recently released the new A1 Basics A1 monoblock. So we just constantly have new gear coming out. And we haven't been on the road for over 2 years, so we're excited to be here. We're partnered up with my buddy Jason over at Shit. We've been friends for over 30 years, and we kept talking about doing something together, and we just said, well, like better now than never, so let's get going. So it's been a lot of fun.
That's awesome. Yeah, I live about 2.5 hours away from Houston, so I was like, I have to come out here and take this opportunity. What made you guys choose Austin?
You know, I think it's kind of a hot little town. You know, it's a hopping place. Jason's in LA and also in Corpus Christi, and we're in Nashville, and we thought, well, we'll just do this first one, kind of we'll meet in the middle a little bit, you know, and do it. And so we chose here, and then if this works well, we'll moving throughout the country doing some of these shows, and we'll probably make it to the point where we bring other brands in with us that are like-minded companies and have like a little independent trade show together. You know, my whole focus and Jason's focus is treat the customers like a guest. We don't want to monetize you. We're not going to charge you to get in. We feed you, we give you stuff to drink, we take good care of you, we give away a lot of gear and have a lot of fun, and we make it more a customer-centric event than just something that we monetize like a trade show company. And we just didn't like the vibe of most of the trade shows.
Yeah, this is actually my first trade show, I guess, if you can call it that. But I have 3 EMOTIVA amps in my home theater, so I really appreciate you providing budget equipment for home theater enthusiasts like myself. And I know a lot of people watching, they're going to appreciate that too. So is this going to be a yearly thing?
Well, we used to do, before COVID, we were on the road all the time. We would do 2 or 3 shows a year, Emo Fest. This was some variant of it. We were like experimenting with this one, but we'll be back on the road again now that COVID has kind of let up a little bit, and we'll see how it goes. But we like getting and meeting our customers, and this will happen, in some form or another. We'll keep it going, yeah.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate you guys putting all this together, and it was a pleasure meeting you.
Be sure to go eat something.
Yes, sir. I will. Thank you.
Good to meet you.
You too. Appreciate it, Dan.
Wow, wow, wow. So I just got back from the Texas Audio Roundup. Literally just walked in the door, and I wanted to record this right away, unedited, unscripted. Well, not unedited, but unscripted, because that was just an awesome experience. My first time being at any type of trade show or AV audio experience. And as you saw from the interview, I got to meet Dan. He is the president of EMOTIVA. Super, super nice guy, super down to earth, super funny. And all those guys over there at EMOTIVA are just really down to earth, super nice. I can't stress that enough. They were just very accommodating. Dan gave away tons of stuff, thousands and thousands of dollars in a raffle, and I'll probably make a separate video talking about that. But awesome experience. If you guys ever get the chance to go to one of those, especially with EMOTIVA, just absolutely just great. I don't know how else to describe it. If you've ever been, then you know. So I also have some channel announcements that I wanted to announce on this video. This video is not going to be too long, but I do have some channel announcements. So first, the Texas Audio Roundup experience. I just gave it, really great, really cool. I'm glad that I got to go. You know, it was a 2 hours away, 2-hour drive, about 2.5 hours. But I was like, man, I probably may never get a chance like this again unless they do this every year. But that was an awesome experience, and I had to take the opportunity, only being a couple hours away, and I'm glad that I did it. I got to meet a lot of really nice people. Another announcement, I am going to be starting a new segment on my channel called Haterade Hour, a video podcast. So I'm super excited about that. Something I've been thinking about for a while. And really, I want to give you guys the chance, the viewers, to ask questions. Anything about home audio, home video, AV, gear, stuff like that. And it's probably going to be more of an laid back setting, something that's not unscripted. I still have to edit the video, but it's going to be unscripted, more laid back, where I can just talk about different things, home theaters or home theater equipment, maybe equipment that I get in. If you guys have some questions about my setup or about me and my home theater journey, you guys can do that. And the podcast will be a little bit longer, probably more longer than my normal videos. Now, it's called Haterade Hour. It doesn't mean it's necessarily going to be an hour. I just thought it was a cool name, and I think it goes well for the podcast. But sometimes it might be an hour, sometimes it might be 30 minutes, it could be 45 minutes. It just depends on the content. But I created an email for you guys that you can email me, and that email, and I'll put it here so that you can see it on screen, but it's called hateradehour@gmail.com. So if you guys want to get your topics talked about, again, we're going to stick to just home entertainment, you know, AV gear and different things like that, or maybe things that I want to talk about that maybe doesn't really deserve an entire video, then it's just going to be for that. But I want to get you guys more involved. So that's going to be hateradehour@gmail.com. You can submit your questions or topics about home theater, and I may not be able to get to all of them. I may not be able to get to all of them right away, but I'll try to pick the best topics or things to discuss, obviously if it fits the channel and if it makes sense. But again, Haterade Hour podcast, I'm going to start doing that on the channel. Next announcement I have is I'm going to be building, or I guess not building, but I'm going to be converting part of my garage into an office/studio. Right now, I'm in my home theater, and my home theater is an absolute mess. You can't see it because of how the camera angle is positioned, and that's by design. But it's just going to give me, a lot more opportunity to make better quality videos and be more efficient, because right now I'm in my home theater, and sometime I'll show you a picture or a video of what my setup looks like. It's really not ideal. It's ideal because I'm in my theater and this is a home theater channel, but it's not ideal logistically because I'll always have to move stuff around, and there's a whole lot of clutter in the back of my theater, and I don't want that in my theater. My theater is supposed to just be able to come in, sit down, watch movies, and I still do that. But in order for me to make videos consistently, I usually just leave everything in here, and that's just not conducive to video editing and filming and stuff. So I'm going to be documenting that once it gets started. It's probably going to be a few months before that actually gets started, but make sure you follow me on Instagram, because I'm going to be posting some behind the scenes stuff on there if you want to see how I'm building that over time. It's going to be really cool. It's going to be a small setup, but very efficient. I've got some ideas, and my dad's actually going to be helping me do that because he knows how to do all that stuff. I don't know how to do all that by myself, so he's going to be helping me do that. So it's going to take a while, but I'm really excited about that. And then my last big, huge announcement, super, super pumped about this announcement. And I don't want to give it away just yet because it's official, but I'm still waiting on some paperwork to come in so that I can sign. But I'll give you guys a big hint. I don't know if you can see that. I've still got my lanyard on from the Texas Audio Roundup. They've got my name and everything. But EMOTIVA Let me know in the comments what you guys think it is. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm going to tell you. So when I found out that they were doing this show, I reached out to a couple companies that were there, and I reached out to EMOTIVA, told them who I was, sent them a link to my channel, and told them that I would love to work with them. And a representative reached out to me, and he said, hey, when you come down here, we'll meet up, and we can talk about making you an official branded affiliate. So I'm going to be an affiliate of EMOTIVA, and I'm super excited about that. I'm super pumped. So worth the trip. So what does that mean? Well, that means that once I become an affiliate, I can start requesting, from what I understand, pretty much what I want to request, as long as, you know, they have it in stock and as long as it makes sense. Obviously, there's going to be things, you know, I can't request humongous things, humongous subs or different things like that. I don't know yet. But what that means is I'll be able to request things on the channel, get them actually in the theater, get my hands on them, review them, make videos, and then I can give my recommendations to you and tell you what I think about it. And it also means I'm an affiliate. So just like Amazon affiliate with the Sofa Baton remote, I'll have my own affiliate links, and doesn't cost you anything extra to click on the affiliate link. But I'll be able to post affiliate links to EMOTIVA products that I review. And if you use that link, then I will get a commission off that as well. And that's just going to help the channel grow. That's going to help me put more back into the channel. And it's just going to be a good partnership, not only with me and EMOTIVA, because I'll be helping them branch out to more people, but it'll be a good partnership between me and my viewers, because I can help you make decisions based on my hands-on experience, and you get to help the channel grow as well. And also, I wanted to address the issue with the Sofa Baton remote. Everything's worked out now, but I'm really appreciative that you guys were patient with that and you guys didn't bite my head off. What happened was they paused my 30% discount for Prime Day, because my discount would have stacked on to the actual Prime discount for Prime Day. Totally understandable. The company has to make money. They can't just, you know, willy-nilly give away their products. So I didn't find out till the day of, and which was okay. You know, I would have liked a little bit more heads up, but fine. But what happened was the person that I was dealing with, they went on vacation, forgot to reactivate the discount code, and you know the rest. It didn't work for about a week. So I apologize, guys, for that. The representative apologized. They were super sorry. Sometimes those things happen. Communication just, you know, gets lost in translation. But I really want to thank you guys, because you have been amazing, supportive on that Sofa Baton remote so far. So because it's an affiliate link, I can actually see how many remotes have been sold, and you guys have bought 55 so far. That's awesome. And the affiliate link is going to run all the way through August 31st. They extended it another month. So that helps me, because I get a commission off of that, and I can put that back into the channel. So I just want to say thank you. I'm really, really excited about the future of the channel. I've got some really cool videos to share with you on the Texas Audio Roundup. I've got a couple more interviews that I'm going to post that I think you're really going to like, and just an awesome experience. And I really appreciate you guys supporting the channel. All right, as always, no matter where you're at on your home theater journey, make sure you enjoy it. For Haterade Cowboy Cinema, I'm Haterade Cowboy, and I'll see you guys in the next video.